A real nightmare.
Yeah, a real nightmare. Well, I like it. I like it.
Pwede.
10 seconds
So yeah,
remaining.
sobrang sakit sa laning stage. Siyempre, sama mo pa yung factor na may Mirana ngayon. Na pag pinatulog mo, easy setup with the Pana. Tapos, easy setup din sa Boulder Smash ng Earth Spirit. And Execration, makikita mo yung early game nila, napakaganda rin dito. They only need a better team fight, I would say, na off-laner for themselves.
You think they might go for some along the lines siguro ng isang Rev Paul Boy?
Yeah, Magnus
Maybe.
might be. Or
if you're looking for setups.
Yeah, probably. Or yeah, they have to control the Dragon Knight this time. I was thinking of maybe an Underlord actually para sa kanila dito, just to stop the potential push din ng Happy Feet.
That's true.
Yeah, or some Tide Hunter probably. Or Clockwork. Yan, yung mga possible picks ng Execration. Happy Feet naman, they only need a carry right now. Ano kaya pwedeng ban ng Execration? They can ban out the anti-mage. Oh yeah, I think the anti-mage is gonna be hard to counter kasi Bane lang yung pwede na
Dire team ban.
There's the Vengeful Spirit ban on the from Execution.
Not mistaken, Happy Feet will get the last pick muna before, or rather the faster pick before Execution. So
yeah, I guess.
Pwede open up to?
Yeah, potential bans, yeah. The Tide Hunter, Clock, the Magnus,
10 seconds
LC. LC, pwede nila iba yung LC, tapos pick nila yung anti-mage for themselves. It's a possible na wave na
Dire team
but they ban out the Timber, so okay, next. Yeah, it does make sense kasi parang yun yung way mo para mag-chunk down sa Dragon Knight kasi it does pure damage. Whirling Death will reduce yung strength mo by a certain percent and in turn ma-reduce yung HP na meron ng Dragon Knight. So that's probably why they picked up the Timber. So also, that's a lockdown Execration, so tatapay talaga. And yeah, Timber is the natural counter against Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight now will be picked by Happy Feet. I like the
Happy Feet did use this kanina sa kanilang rotations. Actually, ang wala lang dito is yung Spirit Breaker kanina ni Jules. Sa composition ng Happy Feet, this was the exact composition that they almost the exact composition that they used against Entity
5
Gaming.
seconds remaining.
And it was deadly as hell. Actually, almost. Actually, ano pala, sorry. I said saying actually, but yeah, Dragon Knight pala was exchanged with the OD.
Ah, okay.
Yun.
ODCK sila. Okay. Wasn't able to watch the games kasi kanina.
Okay lang naman. Alam ko naman kasi galing ka sa photoshoot mo. Alam mo ba, Wolf, sinabi ko na kanina.
Ano yung sinabi mo?
Kung ikaw mahilig ka sa may billboard, ako mahilig ako sa may photoshoot.
Naku po, patay tayo dyan. Ang dami mong choices, man.
Exactly. Ilang ikaw naman yung nag-photoshoot eh.
Monkey
King. Ano?
Choose your hero.
Monkey King, offlane choice dito for Execration. Very interesting. I'm quite scared about the offlane Monkey King. Okay, so it's gonna be offlane co-op. Okay, that makes sense. Kasi parang hindi ko nakikita yung offlane Monkey King against the Chaos Knight. And wow, okay, Rappy will actually use the Chaos Knight.
That's what he did kanina.
Oh, talaga? Offlane?
Yeah, kasi it just allows Rappy to survive ganks better. Kasi hahayaan lang siya ng Happy Feet na mag-isa. Or mag-rotate sila sa kanya. This is what they did kanina din na parang hinayaan na sila si Rappy and then when Entity Gaming was comfortable of harassing Rappy, bigla na lang lalabas si Jules and si Yaj for the ganks, which was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And at the same time, parang gusto nilang mas ma-emphasize yung pag-farm kay sa pack rather than putting it on the CK kasi CK can at least have a steady climb of farm naman even as an offlane compared siguro sa isang pack.
In a way, yes. Kasi parang Puck wants to team fight, tas CK can farm. Yeah. Lalo na po maganda yung itemization mo. He can actually farm out the Ancients with the Chaos Knight kapag kabisado mo. But anyway, let's see about our composition. It's gonna be a Team Randa Execration versus Happy Feet. Raging Potato on that Earth Spirit RR. Naman ang Queen of Pain. On the offlane, James with that core. Monkey King, Gabby, ang ating Mirana, sorry. And Kimo, of course, with that Bane.
And the other Filipino team, Happy Feet, Jasivash with the Trend Protector. Happy Sona, Dragon Knight, Rappy with the Chaos Knight. Purmang Knight side, the Yaj of the Puck. And of course, Jules with the Rubik.
Yeah. So, offlane Chaos Knight, ayun nga. Back to my thought process on no Monkey King na biglang ginawa carry dito na Execration. And the Queen of Pain, should match up well against the potential try-knife of Happy Feet. Ang Monkey King naman, isa siya magandang team, sabihin quote-unquote fighting laner, fighting core, kasi hindi ka pwede makipag-trade ng hits against sa Monkey King. Kasi syempre, nagkakaroon ng Jingo Strikes ang Monkey King, and kapag nakakuha siya ng 4 Jingo Strikes, you're in a lot of trouble for sure.
You got yourself
30 seconds to battle.
The rift. You got yourself the Chaos Rift?
The Chaos Bolt? Ano ba?
Sorry,
Reality Rift.
Reality Rift pala, sorry.
Okay.
You got yourself the Reality Rift, you got yourself the Lift, you got yourself the Stun. Panghabol sila dito, Jesse Bash going undercover. Oh, alam nila, Jesse Kimo. Looking for it. They're waiting ever so slowly to have vision. They do not.
So,
trying to. Pero Kimo, as well as the Mirana, knows what's happening here. Maybe playing a bit safe, and I think they were spotted out. Mamba out.
Monkey King, kapag ikaw ay nasa form na, kapag mischief ka tapos nasa career form ka, you actually move faster. 380 move speed, even without the boots. Kapag balik mo dun sa mismong Monkey King version, mas mabagal ka actually. At the start of the game lang, siyempre, without the boots. And this is a rotation agad mula kay James. Raging Potato Busters again.
Yeah. And they're charging in. Gusto talaga na makuha yung first blood kill. Do they have enough range? That's the question. James though, one more hit. Oh, he will get down. No!
That's not the sound. That will not cancel it. He will just TP. At ang ginawa dito ng Execration, full on psychohal talaga. And now, ang problema dito, nagamit na yung TP. Na libre dito yung Dragon Knight kasi ginagawa ng mga teams, get the bounty dun for your core player and then TP dun sa main. Yun yung unang ginawa dito. Now, kailangan maglakad ni Dragon Knight mula sa base. Perfect execution mula sa Execration. Ang ginawa nila is they parked the Earth Spirit dun sa mid lane tapos umikot si James. And now James is now on the mid lane. 1-0 agad for Execration. A very good maneuver. And they are really stopping the Dragon Knight. Global Lip mula kay Gabby. There's the Nightmare. Stop rotation. Arrow. Hindi gagamitin dito. Here comes the Raging Potato.
Jesse Bash is the Trunk Protector. So you can absorb a little bit of the damage here. Try lane versus try lane nga pala tayo ngayon. So this is going to be very interesting. There it is. Reality Rift. Gabby goes back. There is the Leech. Oh, the damage though. Gotta be a bit careful there. Pero still, wala pa rin mga tayong kills for the bottom side. Yaj versus RR. This is the battle of the mages. So the spellcasters sa ating top lane.
Oo. Grabe, medyo classic Dota 1 yan, no? Alo. Doon sa top lane lagi yung pack versus Cop eh. Mga 1v1 mga challenge. Dota 1. Oh, yun nga, yun nga. Parang naalala kayo, top lane nga yun sa Dota 1. Pop versus Pop.
Oh, there you go. Nakahanap ng kill si Rapi kay Gabby.
Naalala ko Kuko versus Santinay na panood ko nun eh.
Oh, the courier though.
Oh, inampasa mo ka.
Heis.
Kawawa.
Na hindi pa nakuha yung isang mana pots.
Yeah, mana pots. What's the courier though?
That's 3 minutes, and here we go. Deja vu once again. Level 2 naman si Yamisona, pero hindi pa rin makakatakas. And there is the rolling boulder. One more smash. There is a second kill dito para sa Execration.
How much physical damage? Kimo though, taken out sa bottom lane. Napaka-maagang pick dito with the boots plus the Blightstone para dun kay Monkey King. That means na hindi siya matatakbuhan agad-agad ni Dragon Knight kasi meron ding, actually kahit melee ang Monkey King, mas malayong range siya than most melees actually. Yeah. Tapos pwede niya maabot yung Dragon Knight. And even Dragon Knight with the Dragon Blood, kapag merong Blightstone na handa at syempre may double damage rune din, plus factor in mo pa yung Jingo Strike, talagang mapapatay nila even the Dragon Knight.
Aside from that, nandiyan din yung Earth Spirit for the rotation. Yep. So 2v1. And of course, meron din namang crowd control yan. Yeah. James though, damage. Bash is gonna be trying to help out the mid, pero ano ba magagawa niya dito other than just giving some living armor para kay Hapisona?
Yeah. Ben-Hur. That's what Ben-Hur using the salve already. Level 1 Dragon.
Sorry, Ben-Hur nga pala.
Yeah, it's Ben-Hur. Sa mga nagtataka dyan, Kuroko that Hapisona is actually Ben-Hur. Yeah. 2-2 I think score, but value kills for Execration for sure. Execration is here. But the thing with Monkey King, sabi ko, diba, he is a fighting hero. Yeah. Na hindi ka pwede makipaghampasan sa kanya, hindi ka pwede makipag-brawl sa kanya sa laning stage. Kasi will always win the 1 versus 1. Dahil nga naman sa Jingo Strikes na meron siya. Now, they're threatening Kuroko once again. Not getting a kill though. Okay, medyo maganda na itemization dito. Fortunately for Happy Feet, wala napatay nila yung courier. Kaya hindi pa dumadating dito yung item si James. But you can see right now, potentially meron na siyang Aquila plus the face boots.
There's the lift off. Goes in. Dragon's Tail. Wala pa muna for now, but the damage is real onto James and Happy. Or rather, Ben-Hur gets the last laugh. Binugahan siya. He will be blown away.
That was an Invis rune picked up by the Rubik. Kaya nakapag-set up siya ng easy. Very big victory para sa Happy Feet. As you can see ngayon, yung net worth din nasa kanila. Taking down a very high net worth hero with 3 heroes then around it. So, ang dami nila nakuha gold na value out of the kill onto James.
That and yung CS kanina, nakikita ko nag-dip na masyado sa favor ng Monkey King.
Yeah, for
26 to 12 or 11 ata ng DK. Yeah. So at least that kill will really help out James, or rather, sorry, yeah, James in the mid lane, or rather, sorry, the Dragon Knight in the mid lane.
That will actually be rotated dito.
Yes, ultimate though.
So na lang. The rotation, here comes the rolling boulder though. Yaj, can you escape? No! Ang ganda time.
Jules,
look
at that damage. Jace will be able to hop over the trees. Where is Jules trying to run away? Pero is that cooldown on the Monkey Strike?
Reach.
One more smash. James, smash! Oh, it's on cooldown. There you go. He gets the kill. Do they know that Jesse Bash is there?
He hits for around 220 damage per hit.
Yikes.
Na sa normal. On average, kasi 77 plus 154. So, nasa 230. Ganun. Around.
Wow, such math skills.
Yeah, dude. Quick maths. Ice ba yan?
Ice.
Yeah. So I wonder why naglagay sila ng ward dito.
Check out the courier again.
Yeah,
para
para mapatay nila.
Ma-deny nila ulit yung...
Yeah, probably.
The prize is mine.
Look at that. The net worth para kay Monkey King.
So high.
So high. Uy,
4 seconds! Wow! Ang tagal niyan. Lipad pa muna, sir. Bago ka buksak sa iyong kamay. No! Actually, they wrap around onto Jules, and Jules eats the dust reality from the sidelines. But Rington will be able to escape here. 1 second is enough for Rappy to capitalize on the kill. 1 for 1. Well in a very bad spot. Does he have the Nightmare? Don't think so.
5 seconds.
Radiant's middle tower
he will
is
be able
under
to heal
attack.
himself if ever man masyadong maging agresibo dito si Rappy. But still, 1 for 1 trade.
Ay, ito mo kahit 4 seconds stun yung nagland sa Earth Spirit. 3 beses lang siya naka-atake. Just because of the poor attack speed din na meron ng
Jules is here, lifts it up, but
very vicious initiation there.
Don't think he can get that. Oh, no, Jesse Bash.
Ito na.
Might be.
Kimo will actually back down.
There it is. Initiation. Does Jules have the lift up?
Radiant's
Malakas ang damage
middle
ng isang
tower is
10%.
under
I think
attack.
highest in the game of level 1.
It is the highest base damage. Around 91.
So that's gonna show off right now kahit level 4 man siya.
Also, the Leech Seed was there to slow the damage. And Happy Feet, they do have the net worth right now. 1,000 para sa kanila despite having the advantage kanina sa kills. Around the map naman, nakakuha sila ng better kills. Yes, napahirapan nila yung Dragon Knight sa mid lane, but the rest of Execration is going down far. Particularly this Mirana, who's just 2,000 gold. Kahit pa meron silang Bane, hindi sila makahanap ng kills just because of the raw HP na meron ng isang Chaos Knight. Now they're pushing the bottom lane. This could be a way para kay Dragon Knight to catch up. It's gonna be a stun onto the Mirana. Mananakaw dito. Actually, Jules will get a kill. Pana will not hit. At back na lang siya. Samantala sa bottom lane. The Dragon Knight, nawala na siya ng Elder Dragon form. But they can still push there. There is no defense from Execration whatsoever. As mukhang ang kanilang mid ang kanilang target, the Miracle already committed. Tower down. Timo is very low. Good usage of the Nightmare din. Timo will use the Braid Sap, pero mukhang mas delikado pa dito is James. He does have the Genius Strike for the lifesteal. Pero mukhang mawala na rin dito. He's just hitting and no one dying on the mid lane despite the commitment from both teams.
Interesting. Fortification will be used. RR has free reign sa top lane natin ngayon para magbasag muna ng onte, but there will be a teleport coming out from Jesse Vash, or rather Jules. He will be able to defend that for the meantime. Gami naman mag-absorb ng onting XP dito as he is very close to level 6. Kaya once that MLS does strike, Execration will be ready to show off their poison or their venom.
Napakadali ng adjustments from Happy Feet dito after losing They're terribly losing the mid lane. And ginawa lang nila is put
Radiant's
the Dragon Knight
bottom
sa
tower
top,
is under
put him
attack.
sa bottom na meron siyang Elder Dragon form. And when meron siyang Elder Dragon form, nag-push na lang siya sa bottom lane. Ngayon, second in terms of network, 100 behind na lang siya sa Monkey, just like that. And now,
There
they're
it is. The Kung Fu Boys smashes it down. And James gets a kill. 1-for-1 trade pa lang muna ito. But here comes Happy Feet. He spotted another one. And even though she does have the blink, cannot deal or cannot survive that harassment. James, 3v1. Kahit masabi ko, pwede siya may pagbalagbugan. But in that, this outnumbered situation, you really can't get too much. Rappy, pinabody block siya ng sarili niyang creep. Won't be able to reach his target in time. Can't use that reality for the meantime. But Execration, slowly but surely losing the grasp in the fights.
I mean, hindi na dapat lumaban si Mami Kingdom for sure. I think he was far too ambitious. Wala na rin siyang boundless strike.
Optimistic.
Yeah, masyadong optimistic sa fight na yun. And that is gonna be 6-9 in favor of Happy Feet. 2,000 network lead para sa kanila. Now, mas mayaman na sila sa Monkey King. Just like that, yung lahat ng tinrabaho na Execration sa early game, sa laning stage, they just threw it away. Tingnan na nga mangyayari.
Parang si Anne. And without a trace, he vanished.
Oh yeah.
Napanood mo na ba?
Yeah, the first part. Hindi ko pa napanood yung 2 eh. Yung
Korra?
book. The Legend. Ano tawag?
Legend of Korra.
Legend of Korra.
Yeah, but we're just talking about the Nickelodeon cartoon, guys. But yeah, the Sivash still level 5, halfway through 6, puts down the ward. Makikita niyo dito si Raging Patatas, pati na si James na kuha lang ng creeps. Although you can see nagbabodyguard ngayon si Raging Potato para lang ma-make sure na James won't get initiated upon. Question is, while the Sivash is there, baka there's still that opening. There's still that possibility. And Yaj, he can't get any damage there. No real, I mean, is there any real split push potential dito para sa Happy Feet? Maybe aside from the Dragon Knight? Or even sa Execration?
Probably not. Execration, possible. Like, meron siyang Queen of Fate. Meron din silang Mirana. Can dish out that split push potential. The Monkey King, decent, I would say. Siguro pang-push ng waves, yes. But I think taking down towers, hindi ganun ka lakas for Execration. They can easily push out the waves. Happy Feet naman, lakas ng nilang single push din dito. Dragon Knight plus the Chaos Knight. Ako po. Hirapan sila talaga din makakapalag dito. Raging Potato, just using the random dust to catch off kung merong rotation system sa Threat Protector.
Just see Vash already level 6, so meron na siyang overgrowth. Could be used to good effect dito. Maybe just to catch off Execration as they are. There's 2 members stacked right there, pero check in the rotation of Happy Feet. They're just going for the long haul. And speaking of long haul nga pala, Wolf, who do you think will be better in the late game?
I think it's still Execration, I would say. Parang sabihin na natin yung raw team fight lang. Okay, mas maganda yung kanilang scale. There you go, the Dream Coil onto 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Yaj with the Dream Coils, man. Goes in for the 1 kill, sumunod pang isa, and that's... Well, akala nila makakuha nila si Jules, pero Jules in the other side, sabi niya na, no, not today.
I think it's Happy Feet sa late game. Just because of how potent this Chaos Knight could be. I mean, hindi talaga scaling quote-unquote ang Chaos Knight. But kung tama yung positioning, tamang pag-pick ng fights, tamang pag-pick ng targets, for example, yung squishiness dito na Execration can kick in. Parang pwede silang ma-one-hit dito ng passive army. 3 seconds lang onto that Earth Spirit. Pero may MLS na completed dito. The stun and silence with may ultimate Nix down 1. There could be a follow-up.
James going in, and he actually lined it up with the stun. Not just yet. Rolling Boulder. Oh, naku po. Medyo nawala na pag-iisip ngayon ng ating Earth Spirit. And it gets punished right there. And there, Execration, will they go for the dive? It's the 1-by-1 trade. Support for support. And here is Judge coming in. Wala pa siyang triple na paggamit dito. James with the smash right there. Pero makapag-back away naman ng Execration. 7-12. And Happy Feet just only losing the 1. As well as Execration.
Radiant's
thought that
bottom
they
tower
could
is under
actually
attack.
take the fight afterwards. Maganda sana simula sa kanila, they could have taken the positive trade, but sabi nila, let's fight. And Raging Potato, sabi mo nga, out of his mind. hindi prepared yung boundless strike din kasi. Wala silang additional layer of, sabihin natin, reliable stun. Kasi yung stun naman ng Boulder Smash, hindi naman siya reliable. There's the slip into the arrow. Do they have enough damage?
Overgrowth! Yaj so low, so long! Dream Coil re-engagement dito, pero does it? Is it gonna be enough? Illusory Orb, ay! Okay, kala ko.
Kala lang the boundless strike na hindi tumama. Yaj will dodge that
able to escape. Harasona, naka-invisibility siya ngayon. Sorry, Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur.
Oh yeah. Kanina, I don't know, just kind of like the damage output coming in from
no, good telekinesis, but the leap of course.
Leaps away. Alright, so yun nasabi ko nga lang pala, Anafin kanina ginamit din ito with Rappy. He was actually buying up into the Echo Saber. And then, I don't know, so swerte ng game, palagi siya nag-crit with his, and the damage was pretty insane. He was able to rip through a DK with decent items then in Dragon form.
Yeah, I mean, sa late game din talaga. Hindi. Yeah. Pero dito na naman, there's the initiation with the Phantasm, but dodge it. The stolen arrow.
Mercy, no surrender, no escape.
By the way, mga chong, kung gusto nyo makita mismo ang Execration at Happy Feet in the flesh, na maglaban ng harap-harapan, pumunta kayo sa November 18 sa BGC. Motivation Global sa High Street. Uy, magandang pag-station dito ng follow-up arrow. They will stun him up. Magnetize will use counter strike. Making it out.
The big in. There is Gabi with the leap in. Might be bad, but he does have the leap out. Gets the mappa out right there, but very low in HP. There's the Dream Coil from Yaj, making sure that he can escape. And Yaj looking for more. Sees the silence onto Ricky Potato. He will go for the rolling boulder, but he knows where he is. Illusory Orb for the last shot. That will be Happy Feet with the punish once again.
Alright, going back. Maglalaban po ang Happy Feet at Execration ng isang best of 5 na series sa BGC. Motivation Global sa High Street. Sa High Street mismo. Doon sa oval na yun.
Anong oras? Anong oras?
I don't know actually. Let's check daw yung time. Sa hapon.
Guys. That
November
is
18 yan.
Saturday.
Kaya
pala iwanan mo ako, Wolf.
Nako po. Alas 2 daw.
Makikita ba makikita din ba ng mga kabarangay natin ang Taywolf doon?
Nako, sana.
I mean, BGC yan. Dami pa din kainan.
Oo nga eh.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Sana magkape doon sa Crispy Kreme. Pero ito, Fate's Grip to set up. Pero pa additional na stun, meron.
Good night, Dragon Knight. Oh! Look at the damage though. Onto the Monkey King. Pero hindi. Boundless strike, two-man strike.
Double
and this
damage.
is so bad for Jules. He goes down. Makakahabol mo ba sila dito? They are engaging with the CK. Goes in with the ultimate. He will get taken down, but that might be a bit too bad for him. Fair Dream Coil from Yaj actually brings it back. Rafi will die to the DPS of that Shadow Strike right there. Ooh, able to escape, but still 4 for 4 kills. 4,040 kanina ang Happy Feet, and then with that one engagement, Execration brings it back.
Napagod na paggagamit nila ng Boundless Strike kasi you do have that physical damage output. Parang siyang naka-base kasi yung Boundless Strike sa damage mo talaga. So nag-factor in talaga yung double damage, yung Ego Strikes. Nakita nyo naman, dahil tumama siya sa dalawang heroes with the crits, napuno yung buhay niya with that lifesteal. And that is 4 for 1. There's just sleep to the Boulder Smash, and that is a Rubik down for the count.
Execration, depletion of rather destruction of their targets. But that is what they're looking for. Science Yaj, walang ultimate doon. But with the follow-up, maybe a good re-engage, but no cooldown on the ultimate will not bear him any good fruit.
Pause muna dito sa Yappy. Mag-a-cast doon sa BGC.
Siyempre,
I believe. Yeah, ako and Kuya D. Tama. Kuya D. Yeah, makikita nyo rin si Kuya D in the
it's
flesh.
Time na ba? It's time na ba?
So punta kayo doon kung gusto nyo makita si Kuya D. At syempre ang Happy Feet at Execration. Libre yung event, I think, kasi nasa open field yan eh. Hindi naman nila kayo pagbabawalan.
Pero, talaga. Sino mong sponsor nun?
I
pwede
think,
sabihin?
Pwede mo sabihin direct yung sponsor nun. Pwede naman, oo. Si Huawei de Guzman. Hindi, yung Huawei. Huawei po ang sponsor natin event. Na show much. Oo.
Pero wala eh. Si Wolf na-influensyahan na ng...
Hindi ko na mapigilan. Shoutout sa mga
Huawei. Kahit ako nga rin eh. Alam mo ba kung ano yung sabi ko?
Ano?
Yung kaninang ginagawa ng Happy Feet, nagagari Valenciano na sila.
Alam
bakit?
Bakit?
Hataw na.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Hataw
attack.
na. Tama naman. Tamang hataw lang. Shoutouts kay Benhur. Si Benhur po si Kuroko. Hindi po yun yung pangalan niya. Ayan, magkaroon na konting ceasefire dito sa pares sa teams natin. Both teams of this farm. In terms of items, Shadow Blade available for Benhur. At di siya natamaan ng arrow.
Prize is this?
Yeah, what sort of prize was that? And Bounty Runes being swept by Jesse Vash. Yun na lang kanyang way para mapag-farm dito sa ating laro. Mas mayaman siya sa Bane by a lot. And Bane is actually pretty poor. Napakahirap ng buhay. Diba rin Bane? Position 5 na Bane para sa Execration. At nakakabawi na ako ng Execration dito. They were down by as much as 3,000 if I'm not mistaken. Kanina. Na ngayon, less than 1K na lang. At Orchid will be picked up by Queen of Pain. Wala pa siya actually. Quarter stuff. Inuna niya yung recipe before the quarter stuff. Well, Echo Saber naman para kay James. Instantly getting 2 Jingle Strikes. Beautiful item para sa isang for sure. This Chaos Knight with potentially Echo Saber din. Kanyang ginamit. Like he said kanina, kay Rabi.
Yeah. I think it's a really good item talaga for right-clicking. Before kasi parang, di ba, ang nag-build ng madalas Ven. So you kind of goes along the same line. Since you do have the crits for the Chaos Knight, and then for Monkey King you got Jingu Mastery.
Yeah.
Jingu Strike, yeah.
Si Bash will go in this field. Easy Potato taken out somewhere around the map.
Interesting. Kasama kanina ni Rappi si Gabi, or rather si Gabi. So I was kind of curious kung paano na 1v1 niya doon.
That's
classic
rotated after.
Medyo classic
MLS
fortified.
Execration.
Was it spotted though? I think naspatan niya. Ayun, naspatan niya. May tropang was it Jesse Vash?
Fight 1v1. Who is the better right winger? That is the question. Wow, look at the damage coming in from James. Able to overwhelm Rapid. Sinigod pa siya sa kanya dito ni RR. Just to make sure that no comebacks will happen in the mid lane. Thousand of Gambit is able to get another one against the lead that is Jules.
Kung pipili ka ng hero mo, kunwari may sapakan sa school, mga ganun. Tapos pipili ka at may dalawang sapakan. It's always gonna be the Monkey King. Favorable din. Even with the Chaos Knight, nakita natin, alam natin Chaos Knight, taas ang raw damage with the Phantasm should not fall with sa Monkey King. But the Monkey King, just using the Jingu Mastery as well as the Boundless Strike, na-delete din agad yung Chaos Knight na yun. Of course, meron siyang bukong suman din. So may mga drop of it siya na umahampas. How they go?
Ito na, gusto ng bone ng Happy Feet. Does dodge out the Illusory Orb right there. Will he be able to re-engage or just use the Fox command? Actually goes off the cooldown.
Still alive.
Was denied. Can he survive? That is gonna be the case. 1-for-1 trade. Immediately nag-back off na rin si RR. Doesn't want any of that hot potato.
Oh,
nice. Will connect onto Rapia. So the other members of Happy
the Veil
going in. RR goes to Pain, goes to good damage. Pero ito na. Happy Feet are looking to get more, but RR is a bit too tanky, a bit too slippery. And he will try to escape. Nakuha ba siya dito ni Jesse Bash? That's gonna be no. That will be a 2-for-2 exchange. Gabi forcing himself into the mid tier 1. He tries to get more objectives for his
better
team.
exchange for sure as Execration.
2-for-2,
pero
there you go.
ang maganda doon sa 2-for-2 trade na yun, that's 2 cores in exchange for 1 core and 1 support for Execration. Tapos nakapag-free farm pa si Gabi, taking down the towers. Slowly, nakakuha na siya, makakabay din siya sa game. He does have the minister right now, but Dragon Knight, this is a power spike para sa Happy Feet for sure. Meron silang Dragon Knight with the BKB, and there is just the Mirana as well as the Monkey King that can pierce through damage. I mean, yung damage nila pwedeng tumagos nga naman sa BKB. So, for at least 5 more minutes na lang sila potential, but they gang up onto the Thread Protector. Hindi naabot ng sentry wards dito. It's gonna be down. Uy!
Right outside though, pero nagpakita
problem.
bigla. Si Ben Hur looking for the stun, gets Nightbird by the Bane. Medyo nagkakaroon ng habulan sa kawalan dito ang Happy Feet and Execration. Oh, ano na ako ni Jules? Blink. Okay. Still pretty good though. He can use that blink to initiate for Happy Feet.
Yung alin? Meron naman. Wala lang cast time. Cast time lang nawawala. So, tumitinag ko kasi kung pati ba yung travel time is...
walang travel time.
Medyo masama na yan. Pero wala siyang cast point for sure. So, mabilis pa rin. Mabilis pa rin.
Sa club.
Yep. So, 17 to 19, still on the lead ng Happy Feet dito. You can expect them to have the better team fight right now, especially with the BKB. You can stop the damage output from the off-lane win of mainly RR.
Here we go. RR, does he have enough survivability? 3v1. Can't blink away. Enough time for the overgrowth. At the same time, James looking to get the push onto the top lane. Hindi back ba ngayon ang Happy Feet to defend this one?
The drums.
Damage! Wow! Forces the fortification from Happy Feet.
Radiant structures are
back this time.
Grabe ginamit na ultimate din doon ng Asia.
And in the mid, it's actually some damage being dealt by Benhur. 30%, 53% na kanyang matanggal dun sa tower na yun. And yeah, that's a kill, especially onto Queen of Pain na wala siyang Yule Scepter. So yung silence dito as well as the roots will go through for sure. Right now, there's the root on to their Spirit at patay na naman dito sa Raging Potato. Go down. More gold going in favor of Happy Feet and more map control slowly para sa kanila.
Well, already having boots of travel with the dagger, so really gonna help him with the engagements. Rappy on the other hand, Echo Saber plus the Armor of Mordition. Actually, boss obs, let's see the items.
For the item check, pero mukhang after this potential clash na mukhang
maybe.
Radiant are scanning.
Let's look at the items dito that we do have. So Veil plus Orchid while working towards the SNY. So it seems.
Or
yeah. Ano yun?
Deso? No. For James?
Might not go and build the Deso just because.
Or BKB.
Okay. Sino magkakaspatan dito? Uy! Vince Grip agad. Wala nang intro. There is the Wolves command. They might be able to take down the Dragonite if they will. The BKB was used far too late.
James hops in, gets the slow. Ooh! Nakapag-blink out pa dito si Jules. Nice timing. But James will not take the line. Nah, I can't actually go for the second hop. We do take the Dragonite out. So this might be a free bottom tier 1. Jessiva should be spotted out with the sentry wards there, and Rappy nasa top lane na lang siya. Mukhang makikipag-exchange na lang siya ng objectives dito against Execration.
Feed script, although napakahirap dito ng stage, with that ultimate, ang taas sa kanyang impact din. Able to help his team take down the Dragonite na, well, sinabi ko kanina na too late yung BKB, pero syempre, he had no choice. He was under chain stun mula sa Execration. Siyempre, I really thought that he might not have just, parang dapat hindi na lang niya ginamit yung kanyang BKB. Parang sure kill na lang pati siya.
Yung extra
duration. But of course, it's not so much of a big deal.
So yeah, MK did go for that BKB. Happy spotted out. Of course, too much stun.
322 gold. 322 gold po nakuha kay Gabi. Nako po, sa Maxinos. Nako po. Alright. So, yeah. Pag tayo, item check tayo dito. Ayan. Silver Edge. It's very important. BKB next item ni Gabi. Hindi siya ganun kayaman. Yeah. Not as compared to Yaj at ayun. Veil. Use very important for the silence para kay Yaj. I think next item ni Rapid dito is the BKB, at pag nagkaroon ng double BKB sa dito sa Happy Feet, it is very scary para sa Execration.
Execration's crowd controls will not matter for
Radiant's
the team
bottom tower is under attack.
though,
are scanning.
or rather, sorry, Benhur though. Gabasag sila ng onting.
Uy, there's the scan. They kind of know.
Sinubukan sa man right now. There it is the pop. 4v1 situation. Nakatakas naman dito. After the BKB, Overgrowth is used. Nakatakas si Jules. James is taking quite a bit of damage. Where is Execration? RR. Use the ultimate pair. Walang damage. And look at Happy Feet coming back online. Coming alive in the fight. There is Yaj from the sidelines, waiting Rift onto the bait. Bait taking a bit of damage, and here comes the Dragon Knight. Look at the damage, look at the right clicks. Has to back away. Medyo dip in, dip out to the fight. Gabby a little bit too late to the party, but medyo agresivo dito si Gab. As he drops down, goes with the waiting Rift.
Napakagandang decision ng...
Oh no, hindi si RR! Blinks out. Despite Gabby able to leap away, double leap out. RR might be in a bad spot, but of course, fast cooldown on that blink. They lost the Monkey King as well as the Bane while only for Happy Feet losing.
Napakaraming heroes dito para sa Happy Feet na almost dying pero Threat Protector was always ready with the living armor. Kaya nakita niyo yung Dragon Knight, merong leech shield, merong living armor at nabuhay siya. Rapid din ang karoon ng living armor dito. That's why they were able to sustain themselves for a bit, and that is a 2-for-1 favorite integration. Yung Monkey King din dito na spatan na good usage of the scan. Tapos right then, alam nila kung nasan si Monkey King. All they needed to do just was fight.
Yeah, and RR, yung kanyang Sonic Wave really didn't do too much. I think tinamaan niya dun yung Happy Feet na naka-BKB pa. And kay Rappi naman, Rappi just has too much HP.
There's the smoke, but RR actually ayun, matake na isa.
Combination ng right click doon. Execution looking for the hunt or a sneaky Roshan. Which is it? The hunt is real.
Jules does have that shadow amulet. Naku po, magpapap na nga yung smoke. Yun na nga yun. Double dust. Pero at one point, I mean, mas maganda pa doon yung I think in terms of value, mas maganda ako yung Happy Feet. Natangke nila yung smoke, napagamit nila ng dalawang dust. Napagamit pa nila ng Moonlight Shadow, so...
For a position 5 ba?
Yeah.
But this might force Execration. Now when the juice is out of the play, go for the Roshan. That's what they're going to decide to do so. And Execration and the Happy Feet don't know it is what's happening.
They can't fully contest din. Yes,
nahanap si Ben Hur pa dito sa bottom with Yaj for a pick, and Happy Feet, like I said, don't really know what's up.
Sige, patingin ng item check natin dito direct habang di ko alam kung ba't pinagtatawanan tayo ng mga direct natin dito.
Hindi ko alam eh.
Pero pag may ninabi-pick off na, di natin nakikita. Huwag ganun. So, Jules actually, meron siyang drums. Shadow Amulet. At mukhang Assault Girls dito, next item para kay Benmore. I like this item for sure. Kasi ito yung pinaka-added layer of defense sila against the physical damage output of the Mirana and of the Monkey King. Majority of the damage ng Execration ay physical damage din. Kasi sabihin natin kahit meron silang Queen of Pain, kayang ma-check din ang Queen of Pain dito, especially with the BKB up for Happy Feet. And
RR actually buying the Shiva's Guard.
Yep, Shiva's Guard. Kind of deal with the Chaos Knight. Medyo
nagkalituhan pa sila.
Ang meron dito sa Queen, ang maganda sa Shiva's Guard, to kind of counter the Chaos Knight, syempre. Meron siyang armor na binibigay sa Serieslink, so mas makuha siya against physical damage. At meron siyang minus na attack speed, which is so much value against the Chaos Knight. Kasi Chaos Knight, diba, by himself, mabagal na siyang matake. At kapag ninaman pa siya ng mga minus attack speed, na-aggravate yung pagkakabagal niya.
Does the attack speed debuff work din sa illusions?
Yeah.
Okay, that helps a lot.
Affected na kasi ngayon yung mga illusions. And syempre, kaya ma-blow up yung mga illusions. They take more damage. Syempre, mayroong AoE. Jesse Vash, can you land the stun on the Gabby?
Oh, misses! Just a second too late.
Sprint, second too late para sa Red Protector. Ejimulated, meron siyang blink. He wants to go for the use. Still a long ways off.
Shoutouts
pala kay Cody. na mukhang masaya ang pamumuhay.
So, salita ko, Eddie.
Ay, magsalita ni Kuya Dig.
4K difference though, pero from the looks of it naman, it really isn't that big. Kahit man, I guess like 5 minutes ago, it was still talaga kung sino yung makapag-set up ng mga ayos sa positioning itong Execration rather than Happy Feet initiating. Pero yan ang sinasabi natin, initiations from Happy Feet are just too damn quick and fast. Double kill for Ben Hur.
Just duration of the Dream Coil, tapos follow-up stun mo na kay Dragon Knight. Speaking of surprise element, nasa kanila pa yung part na yun. Because tama-tama yung pagkakaroon sa Shadow Blade. There is gonna be Yaj with a very aggressive
Just have Wicked plus use.
Ito yung pinaganda sa pack. Kasi dati, nung level 25 ka na talent ng pack. But wait lang, magkakaroon ng crash dito.
Meron siyang
use. Oy, Gates Whip agad.
picture.
Very good pickup. Might get more. Jesse Max, pinakita kanya sarili. Meron pang use.
No stun ba?
Wala, no stun. Makatakas dito. But still a very important kill. Anyway, going back, yung natuwa ko sa pack na yun kasi before, nung 7.06, ang pagpipilian mo is 420 gold per minute at yung distance nga ng illusory orb tsaka speed. Ngayon, hindi mo na kailangan pumili kasi yung distance at illusory orb speed nasa level 20 talent ka. Tapos yung 420 gold talent ay nandun sa kanyang level 25. Ang katapat ng 420 gold na talent is the rapid fire wall Dream Coil. Ibig sabihin lang nun, kapag meron ka na Dream Coil, yung mga target mo sa Dream Coil, tatamaan ng parang naka-focus fire na pack. Ganun siya kabilis ng attack speed. So, sa very, sabihin natin, cloudy pag nakita mo yung rapid fire. But I would rather prefer na meron siyang 420 gold. I think mas mataas yung value kasi magiging
buyback and items din.
Yeah, buyback and items. Tama ka dyan. At yung effect lang naman nung rapid fire kapag may Dream Coil. Hindi naman lagi ka makapag-Dream Coil.
That's true. Value and items is better para just if you need to change your items para what? 3 seconds meron ka, or 3 seconds you got like 1,200? For 20%.
I'm not sure about my quick maths. Uy, stolen bonus strike dito, James.
BKB. Oh, Bruno's command popped out. James has to back away, pero you really can't get the range of this one. Happy Feet goes for the punish.
Rise in my presence.
Yeah. I don't know why he actually stayed doon. I mean, meron siyang BKB, pwede naman siyang tumakbo na lang. Siguro, get the most value, pero for sure,
MLS.
wala sila nakuha doon.
Sentry. Potato, pinalipad pa dito. Radiant's middle tower. Walang katakas-takas. Makikipag 1v1. Oh, Potato still has the MLS. And dagger away. Illusory Orb from the sideline. Tamang timing dito kay Yaj. Tamang pwestuhan din.
Oh, while that is happening, Kimo was taken down as well as RR.
Bob, RR is still stunned. Nice timing. Wow. Bam.
Di naman shots. Di man lang kailangan ng crit mula dito sa Phantasm.
Rapid smash.
That is an easy tower.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Ayun, slowly. Doon sila mag-push dito. Uy, nice arrow connection. Gabi though.
Puri-puri Gabi.
Mukhang hindi na makapaglaban dito. Only has got the first from stolen arrow once again. Phantasm will expire. Pero wala nang makialam dito. The Queen of Fate with the buyback stun connection.
Alright. Still here. There is the bounce on the sideline. Is the use on the Sonic Wave. BKB from Rappi. Ang lahat na kayang auto-attack dito. So RR will be able to escape. Gabi chasing in. One situation. Rappi has so much HP. Rolling boulder from Raging Potato. He's slow. Gets the stun. Gabi goes in. That is a 2 for the exchange. But they did lose the mid tier 3 para sa Execration.
It's a very nating most ang taas ang value na nakuha nito sa buyback na yun. Although he didn't commit the buyback, nakapatay sila ng dalawa. Might be able to push a tier 2 tower. 59 seconds without the Chaos Knight. They don't have the Dream Coil, so maybe they will consider tier 2 tower. So wise decision na ng Happy Feet. Okay na lang din kasi nakakuha din sila ng tier 3 tower, so pwede sila makapatay ng mga shrines after of course, the respawn of the Chaos Knight.
Dire's middle
But sabi na
tower
Execration,
has
they
fallen.
will force the issue. Papabay-bakin nila dito sa
Dire's
Chaos
middle
Knight.
tower is
Might
under
be able to
attack.
do so.
Plus the Veronica really breaking down towers. Gotta answer the call. Now ngayon, and we're going in aggressive dodge with the ultimate. But look at the damage, look at the AoE bouncing coming in from the Dragon Knight. The bait ultimate was a little bit too late, and Yaj will be able to capitalize from behind. Makataas pa sila dito ng Bash. Has the overgrowth. No, but still.
What an
Radiant's
overgrowth.
top
For
tower
one
is
exchange,
under
in favor,
attack.
actually for
Radiant's
an
top
exchange,
tower
as
has fallen.
CK was already dead when this fight
Yeah.
started.
So for nothing, wala rin nakuha na tower doon yung Execration. Napakaganda pa gamit na overgrowth. The timing was there kasi hindi pa lang nakahampas ng boundless strike nung parang nakaamba na nakahampas na nung Monkey King yung kanyang boundless strike to get the lifesteal sana. Hindi naging successful kasi nga naman tama yung timing na overgrowth. Tapos, 4 pa yung naman na overgrowth. And this is gonna be a balance push for Happy Feet.
Ready to do it! 20 shots in there bago siya mapunta sa kanyang human form. But still, Execration
Oh no, Rafi is here.
pretty interesting questionable plays. Reality there for Benmo will be knocked up rather than lifted up by the Receptor. Here comes RR, dived in as well from Gabby. And they're really focusing on the jewels. And this Rappy himself will be super damn damage. Nakita nyo ngayon, sa middle side naman ng laban na ito, Ravage coming in from Benmo as well as Yaj. Medyo split apart na ngayon. On Execration, they use
Dahil
it
back para
on
Gabby.
this Bash with the ultimate. And then overgrowth will be overkill para sa Execration. 3 have gone down. And this might be a GG call. This might be as 4 members are already on death.
Yeah.
They can push it for the win.
Nice roots once again for
So,
Bash.
wala pa takas-takas. Wipe out.
GG.
call.
Well played. And over tayo sa Game 3. Happy Feet Forces. Game number 3. Takes the 1-1 against Execration. Napakagandang adjustments din. And yeah, the better draft when it comes to mid-game at better itemization din. Nagkaroon na ng dalawang BKB on the side of Execration. Wala na magawa ang, ng Happy Feet. Na wala na magawa